The air within the Egyptian Museum in Tahrir Square hums with a silent, ancient energy. A palpable weight of millennia gathered under one magnificent roof. Amidst the quiet shuffling of feet and the hushed whispers of awestruck visitors, one object commands an almost magnetic reverence. It is the golden mask of Tutankhamun. Before you even comprehend the sheer value of its polished gold or the intricate lapis lazuli inlays, you are captivated by its gaze. The face, serene and eternally youthful, looks out from the distant past, a silent monarch holding court. This is not merely an object. It is a presence, a direct and intimate connection to a boy king. His story, frozen in a single breathtaking expression. Seeing it for the first time, the world falls quiet as the past steps closer. If you'd like us to arrange your trip to Egypt, contact us via the video description or the first comment below. The story of the Egyptian Museum is as rich and layered as the history it is sworn to protect. Its grand edifice in Tahrir Square, inaugurated in 1902, was a monumental effort to safeguard a nation's heritage. Before its creation, priceless antiquities were vulnerable, spirited away by collectors, treasure hunters, and diplomats. Auguste Mariette championed a national institution, a sanctuary for preservation, study, and display. Designed by Marcel Dourgnon in a neoclassical style, it became a distinctly Egyptian institution. Its purpose? Halt the outflow of artifacts and centralize the treasures emerging from the sands. From the Nile Delta to Nubia, the museum became the heartbeat of the antiquities service. Over 120,000 objects, many still in storage, compose a living archive of Egypt's past. Among the museum's wonders, Tutankhamun's treasures hold a special place. The funerary mask is the crown jewel. Discovered by Howard Carter in 1922 in the Valley of the Kings, the mask is a masterpiece of ancient Egyptian artistry. Crafted to cover the head and shoulders, an idealized image for the afterlife. Weighing over 10 kilograms, composed of solid gold, the flesh of the gods. Not just a portrait, but a vessel for eternal life. The blue stripes of the nemes are lapis lazuli inlays, not paint. Lapis came from distant Afghan mountains. The obsidian-outlined eyes gaze into eternity with profound calm. The plaited, curved beard symbolizes divinity and kingship. On the back, a protective spell from the Book of the Dead to guide the king through the underworld. When Carter saw wonderful things, this was the ultimate prize, the final layer guarding the king. Its discovery sparked worldwide fascination and Egyptomania. Its brilliance is more than material. It radiates sacred purpose and perfection. Today, it resides in a climate-controlled room, the pinnacle of the collection. Visitors fall silent, circling slowly to admire every angle. More than any artifact, it embodies the magic of ancient Egypt, captivating millions to this day. Beyond golden splendor lies a solemn encounter, the royal mummy's room. A hushed, dimly lit hall, profoundly moving. Face to face with Ramesses II, Seti III Queen Hatshepsut, human presence across millennia. Strands of hair, lines on their faces, peacefully closed eyes. Each tells a story of life, mummification, and modern conservation. See Ramesses' aquiline nose and strong jaw, echoed in his colossal statues. Nearby, 2 millennia earlier in time, the Narmer Palette, shield-shaped siltstone, around 3100 BCE. Early hieroglyphs tell of unification, Narmer with the white crown, the red crown, Horus above, enemies subdued. Serpopards, interlaced necks encircling the world of the king. A single object marking the dawn of pharaonic civilization. Ascending from the ground floor, you meet a portrait of calm authority, the seated statue of Khafra. Carved from luminous diorite, the pharaoh who built the second-largest pyramid at Giza sits enthroned. Perfectly idealized, his expression detached, the face of a god-king. Horus shields him, lotus and papyrus bind Upper and Lower Egypt. flawless after 4,500 years, a triumph of skill and faith in eternity. Beyond kings, small objects reveal everyday life. Headrests, polished mirrors, elegant coal containers, intimate touchpoints of the past. Wooden toys, Senate games, pottery for daily meals, lives made tangible. Reed sandals, linen tunics, tools of farmers and carpenters. These humble treasures make the past feel alive. To savor the museum, a little planning goes a long way. The scale can overwhelm. Arrive with a strategy. Arrive early around 9 a.m. The halls are quieter and cooler. Weekdays beat weekends for fewer crowds. Buy general admission and the separate ticket for the Royal Mummies Room. Worth it. Dress modestly and wear comfortable shoes. The floors are marble and vast. Photos without flash in many galleries, but none in Tutankhamun or the Royal Mummies Room. Always check signs or ask a guard. Consider an official guide or use a solid guidebook and map. Pace yourself and hydrate. Cairo is warm and galleries can feel stuffy. Pick a few areas, Old Kingdom, Amarna, Yuya, and Thuya, and explore them deeply. Beyond silent artifacts, the museum has a living, breathing heart. It's found in the human moments that unfold every day, creaking cases and soft footsteps, more grand home than sterile vault. An elder points to a tiny djed pillar. Knowledge passes from one generation to the next. Students sketch curves and hieroglyphs. Schoolchildren whisper names of pharaohs. Strangers share smiles of wonder. Let curiosity lead. Be captivated by stories etched in stone and preserved in gold. If you feel called to walk these halls, we can help. Reach out and begin your journey in the heart of Cairo. The past lives here, and it's waiting for you.